2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Heat have shown an impressive array of abilities in round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Charlotte Hornets. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Charlotte Hornets. As you take a look at Charlotte, guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Heat. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the evening. That's good from O'Neal. And so it's Charlotte with it. And there's the pass to Beachman. It's rebounded by Bosch.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
It's deflected. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Joseph, the pass to Beachman. Back to Joseph. Out to the right wing. Here's Wolf. He can't get that one. Bosch with some nice D. He'd have gone just 1 or 4 to get this game started. Wade kicks to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by the Heat. James sets the screen for Wade. And it's Bosch in the corner. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
There's B-Train, and now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Talked about how important this first game is to set the tone for the whole series. He said, win or lose, the key for us tonight is that we play tough, we play smart, and let them know they're in for a heck of a fight the rest of the way. Sounds like some strong words, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Miami with the ball. After Charlotte getting the 3. LeBron dishes to Wade. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the pick. And Joseph kicks to Lee. Back to Joseph. From the arc. And James pulls it down.
Well, the defense better look up and say thanks. Leaving guys that wide open is not a recipe for success.
Back to Wade. Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at Joseph, a great player, 2nd in the league. And of course the beast, nearby, just a couple down.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Lee with the ball. Here's the screen. That's good from himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Check his screen on Joseph. Hawkins passes to O'Neal. with the slam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Hawkins against Joseph. The dish now to Rivers, and finish off by Rivers.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Hawkins against Joseph. For Hawkins, he hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He set the pick. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
Now here's Joseph. Rivers a screen on Hawkins. Here's Joseph. Here's Wilkes. And another three for Charlotte.
You just can't allow good looks like that from beyond the arc. That's just inviting all kinds of trouble.
He's tipped off his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. There's the steal.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Clearly a foul.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Encouraging sign there to see him knock down the free throws.
The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Wade kicks to Hawkins. LeBron outside. Shaq with the screen. Off the screen. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space off the screen. Couldn't complete the play.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
I really like the idea that his teammates are waiting until he's in great spots to finish off the possessions. Everything's working.
Now here's Lee. And Wade sends it back. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game. LeBron is doubled. Here's O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to James. Shaq's got 9.
And at his height, you have to like what he gives you as a shooter.
But when he squares up from the medium range, there's little things you could do to stop him.
B-Train passes to Rivers. It's picked off. LeBron outside to the inside. The kick out to Bush. And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game.
And trying to be the first one to get his hands on the miss. Instead, he's called for over the back.
Tough foul. He's trying to make something happen right there, and he gets a bit out of control, and the referee's right on spot.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Big Dog, he's checked in for Rivers, and it's Big Cat in for B-Train. Morning's checked in for Miami. Here's Wolf. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
We talk so much about accurate shooting. Sometimes accurate passing can lead to great shooting. You saw it there.
Pass to Hawkins. Morning with the screen. They set the pick. Floats it up for James. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance.
Oh! Saw that. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Wade. To the basket by Charlotte. Morning with the screen. Wade dishes to Morning. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Joseph. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Garcia, he's checked in for the Hornets. And Joseph drops them both. And here's Wade. It's to Hawkins. Feeds to Hibbert. Heat moving the ball around. Rice kicks to Hawkins. Dishes it to Rice. Drills it from outside. Rice has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
Joseph against Hawkins. Lee outside. Here's Joseph. 9 points in the game so far. Launches it. And Lee with the basket on the assist from Joseph. Lee's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Mourning. Over Brand. And off the front, and in it goes.
And already you're seeing great execution from both teams.
Yeah, lots of points early, and the game plans on both sides, at least offensively, working to perfection.
Joseph with the ball. Hit by Lee. Outside, Garcia. From deep three-point range, and it's the Hornets another 3.
That screen made it impossible for the defense to put up any kind of fight.
The Heat trail by 9. Heat left side. That shot off, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. Garcia goes in, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Hornets have looked good at the line, and they're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one drops. And the Hornets making a change here. Campbell's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
For Miami, they'd gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
And therein lies the trick, discussing ways to be aggressive, but not committing turnovers.
It's Hawkins on the wing. Campbell defending. Mourning kicks to Rice. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Heat ball. And it's Wade in the corner. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Hibbert. Fader on the way.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
There's the pass to Big Dog. Now Garcia. He's got 5. On the wing, Lee. Over Hawkins. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Wade kicks to Hibbert. He feeds it to Rice. There's the dish to Wade. Poke loose. And now in transition is Garcia. Here we go. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
For Charlotte, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Heat making a switch here. James is checked in. The Heat trail by 14. Kicks it to Mourning. The feed to Rice. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Hibbert. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And Hibbert hits them both. Hornets leading by 12. Brand, a screen on Hawkins. Outside, Garcia. Over to the wing. Here's Rice. Campbell defending. James wide open. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James against Garcia. Pass to Campbell. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Garcia goes in. Banked in off the glass. Garcia's got 7 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
LeBron kicks to Mourning. Feeds it to Rice. Dishes it to LeBron. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Garcia. Passes it to Campbell. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Brand kicks to Garcia. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. He's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The pass to Hawkins. Here's Rice. This one for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Charlotte in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game. And the Hornets with possession here. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. On the floor for Miami, they've got Hersey Hawkins. Warning is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Rice in at the 2.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
It seems like they've been at it on both ends tonight. Tremendous all-around play from them. Has them up quite a bit here.
Mourning with the screen. Hawkins against Campbell. Mourning a screen on Campbell. 6 on the shot clock. James kicks to Mourning. From deep 3-point range, Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got his first 3 points of the game. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Brand, a screen on Hawkins. Campbell, the pass to Lyons. Now here is Garcia. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. Shoots. Again, the Hornets score. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. James kicks to Mourning. Here's Hawkins. The teardrop falls in. Hawkins has got 5 points in the quarter.
And a terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Here's Dio. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They set the pick to the wing right side. Here's Lyons. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hawkins shot good.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Screen by Brand. And Garcia has it in the corner. Pass to Campbell. Pass to Lyons. Campbell with it. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Garcia fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
And giving up some height. He just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
This is sort of the joust of the NBA where the aggressive player, more often than not, wins out.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. O'Neal's checked in for Hibbert, and Chris Bosh is subbed in for Mourning. And clearly, Eric Spoelstra wants to talk it over. And some changes here for the Hornets. Rivers comes in for Big Dog, and B-Train subbed in for Big Cat. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. And here's Hawkins. 8 points for him. On the wing, James. With the floater, here's O'Neal. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Shot's good. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Miami, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Charlotte leading by 12. There's the pick. Pass to B-Train. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Playing with lots of energy here, trying to cause turnovers.
Yeah, even though he doesn't come up with the steal, that kind of deflection will disrupt the rhythm of this offensive possession.
The Beast is checked in for ABC. Hawkins passes to LeBron. Down low. Right at the free throw line. And too long on the shot.
I still love the shot selection. The defense wasn't really a factor. Need to be more aggressive guarding the mid-range.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He really takes off, just never looks back.
Yeah, by the time anyone even thinks of chasing him, he's gone.
Campbell with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's the Beast, James covering. Now Campbell. Rivers a screen on Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Wade, he is checked in for Miami.
Oh. Bakit? Oh. Ito-text kita. Sige. Okay. Tatawagan kita.
Another steal. Here's Wolf. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Joseph, he's checked in for Campbell. And so he makes both from the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Heat trail by 18. Now, here's Wade. Shaq with the screen. Wade kicks to Hawkins. LeBron a screen on Joseph. To the paint, off the pick. And James throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Ripped away. Here's Hawkins. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so Hawkins drills both of them.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Joseph against Hawkins. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Hornets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And Joseph drops them both. The Heat trail by 16. Here's Wade. LeBron outside. Lets it go with a 3. The Hornets pull it in. B-Train's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Timeout called. The Heat. The Prophet really making a difference.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Lee's checked in for Charlotte.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turn it into easy points.
James outside. He kicks to Wade. Wade, double team. Here's Hawkins. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
There's a screen. The pass to Beecham. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You gotta love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
I also like the adjustments that they've made. Each time they're defended a little bit differently, they seem to have the answer for it.
Here's O'Neal. And again, it's the Heat missing. Charlotte leading by 22. Here's Wolf. Unable to get that one. Good D by James. O'Neal dishes to Wade. Shaq is screen on Joseph. Wade kicks to O'Neal. And just miss after miss right now.
Like the tactics on defense there, refusing to give the shooter the easy layup at the rim.
Here's Joseph to the right side. Here's the Beast. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. 16 points for Joseph.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Here's Wade. That's tipped. Lee with the steal. And they're moving it up. The 11-footer. They grabbed their own miss. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's O'Neal. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And here is Joseph. 16 points for him. Right side, Lee. Up off the screen. And Lee with the stuff.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Shaq with the screen. James, the pass to O'Neal. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. Miami shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Rivers in the corner. Back to Joseph. He dishes it to Rivers. He feeds it to Lee. And stolen by LeBron. Rivers against O'Neal. Kicks it to LeBron. Haslem a screen. James outside. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And that one's good. James. Big Dog is checked in for Charlotte. Big Cat comes in for B-Train. And Miami also making a switch. Hornings checked in for O'Neal. Back to Joseph. Brand, a screen on Haslam.
Jump ball. You two.
Miami with the ball. Hornets leading by 22. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Wade brings the double team. Here's Brand, and finished off by Brand.
And they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
LeBron dishes to Wade. Fade away. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Big Dog. And it's Joseph in the corner. Hit by Lee, out to the right wing, and stolen by James. Here's Wade, that's tipped. Here's the Beast, James covering. Here's Wolf, and Morning sends it back. They recover it. The dish to Joseph, pocket 6. Passes it to Big Dog. That one doesn't go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Wolf.
Is it legal to have hops like that? I mean, how is that even possible?
Only one way to describe that, baby. Up high and down hard.
What imagination. We'll be seeing that highlight for days to come.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wade kicks to Hawkins. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. LeBron outside. Pass to Hawkins. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Joseph with the ball. Up off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Fierce two-hit. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson along, taking a look at the Hornets. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Well, they were dishing out
The scene tonight here in Uptown Charlotte, where we welcome you back to the action. And we welcome you back. We've got Rivers. Lights out there with Lee. Then it's the Prophet. And it's B-Train in at the 4. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his first foul. Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. They swipe it. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Free throw good, Joseph. Here is Hawkins. The feed to James. Out on his own on the break. For the finish. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that wrestling.
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Screen by O'Neal. Wade kicks to Hawkins. Out left to the wing. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Rivers. Bosh misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That's on LeBron James. Good on both. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Wade against Lee. Wade passes to O'Neal. Over Rivers. That's short off the rim.
You can see how clued in the defense is to take away those mid-range shots and challenge. Solid at getting a hand up in the face of the scorer.
Wilkes, and he goes in for the dunk.
And you got to like what they're doing offensively. Executing at a high rate and starting to pile it on.
Yeah, we're sitting here midway through the game now, and we're starting to see them take more and more control. We're very confident in what they're doing.
Here's Joseph, and the dunk by Joseph.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, they're just absolutely getting anything and everything that they want out there. They have not let up.
And he gets it to go.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Now Lee, he's got 12. Feeds it to Rivers, dishes it to Joseph. Rivers sets the pick for Joseph. Back to Rivers, goes up off the pick, and it's sent back by Bosh. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Joseph, the pass to Wolf, and another 3 for Charlotte.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Joseph against Hawkins. He kicks it to Wade. 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Got a hand on it, but he stays with it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat making a switch here. Ice is checked in. And it's the Hornets' ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. And Joseph kicks to Lee. Now, here's Joseph. He's got 21. Came hard off that pick and finished strong.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Wade passes to Hawkins. Screen by O'Neal. Hawkins kicks to Wade. Left side Bosh. Good ball movement here by Miami. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. And you look at Joseph, he's absolutely deadly from outside. Good on both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. On the wing, Lee. A 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, the tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around it.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Joseph dishes to Rivers. Joseph with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
And since they come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
Yeah, I think they have been winning the battle of shot selection here in the second half, and that's led to an excellent shooting percentage from the field.
There's a screen. Here's Bosh. It's rebounded by Charlotte. B-Train's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Heat. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lee, that's good.
And it's about the tempo, guys. It favors them, and just look at that score.
Yeah, I'm a little bit exhausted here trying to keep up with these guys, and I'm just watching. And they always attempt to wear you out.
Wade, with no one around, finds himself wide open and drills it. Here's Joseph. He's got 21. The pass to Rivers. Back to Joseph. Over in the corner, Lee. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Roy Hibbert.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Well, he would have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half for 2 of 8. Hawkins against Joseph. Here's Wade. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
You're not going to see him miss too many from there, just a handful to defend.
Here's B-Train. 13 points in the game. Charlotte calls timeout.
Guard it.
Some changes here for the Hornets. Big Dog is checked in for Rivers. Big Cat comes in for B-Train. And it's Garcia in for the Beast. Heat also with us up. Morning's checked in. And here is Lee. He's got 19. They set the pick. Here's Joseph. And Joseph slams it home.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
He is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Gotta love the fact that going vertical is a major part of what makes him so difficult as a point guard to defend, especially around the rim.
Here's Rice, guarded by Garcia. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Joseph. Here's Wade. 7 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Miami with another. It's tipped. Garcia with the ball. He's got 14. On the wing, Lee. It's stolen by Wade. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
Not a stellar first half, but he's become an absolute machine scoring the ball in the second.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Wade against Lee. And here's Joseph for 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
And no question, it looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game. And they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Now Lee. 19 points in the game. They set the pick. The 3. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
Well, it's like the defense has a bunch of matchbooks in their hands right now, playing with fire. They were fortunate that somehow he misfired on that one.
Here's Rice. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Rice has got 5 points now this quarter.
Coaching staff high-fiving themselves there, watching that team move the ball around, doing whatever is best for the team.
Lee with the ball. Wade picks him up. Joseph has an open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trade.
A little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
Mourning kicks to Rice. Mourning with the screen. 5 on the clock. Wade passes to Hawkins. Here's Hibbert. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Lee. He feeds it to Joseph. Deep. And another three for Charlotte.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Miami's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Wade. Here's Hawkins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 4 assists now tonight. Got a piece of it. Here's Dio. Charlotte calls timeout. Campbell is checked in for Charlotte. And then for Miami, Haslam comes in for Roy Hibbert, and James subbed in for Hawkins. Brand, a screen on LeBron. Over to the left wing. And here's Garcia. He's got 14. Here's Lee. And it's Rice with the rebound. The Heat have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. The Heat rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Miami, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. That free throw good from Mourning.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
ABC's checked in for Lee. Charlotte shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Kicks it to Garcia. And stolen by James. Looking to get back on track here. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Pass to Big Dog. Now Campbell. Brand outside. Inside. Shoots. Garcia can't get it to go.
Perfect defense. Contesting without fouling. Exactly what you want to do, especially deep into the paint.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And Garcia has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Lyons. Shot to stop the drought. Knocks down the 3-ball. ABC's got 5.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
That one goes. Count it.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Mourning's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Garcia with the ball. He's got 14. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Lyons. No good on the triple.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. Really gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
We have got to get shots. We trust each other.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. On the floor for Miami, D-Wade out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Haslam. Then there's Mourning, and it's Green in at the small forward position. Offensive rebound. Pass to Campbell. To the wing on the left. Rand outside. Down low. Here's Garcia. It's not going to go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Now Wade. Outside, Green. Offline with his three. Right wing. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. There's the screen. Left side, Garcia. Off the screen, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up a dunk.
That's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You can see the timing there.
Now the dish to Wade. Mourning kicks to Green. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And so here's Charlotte here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Kicks it out to Garcia. Campbell against Wade. Lock at 6. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Heat moving the ball around. Here's Waiters, and the rejection by Green. Here's Garcia. Here's Dio. Mourning with some nice D.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Campbell, the pass to Garcia. Now Campbell, guarded by Green. Here's Campbell, screen by Brand. Here's Garcia. Out to the right wing. And the pass to Campbell. There's the pick. Here's Garcia. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And has him kicks to Waiters. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's a thing of beauty when it goes in. Waiters with his own style from deep.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Big Dog. Now Campbell. It's stolen by Wade. In transition, here comes Miami. And it's Wade with the jam.
You have two things working here. The turnover and then the excellent finish.
And good job of transitioning end to end there. There was no hesitation.
Here's Dio. Charlotte calls timeout.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and pointed in the right direction.
Some changes for Charlotte. Rivers, he's checked in for Big Dog. B-Train comes in for Big Cat. And it's the Beast in for ADC. Here's Garcia. Passes to Wolf. The screen from Campbell. And there's the feed to Garcia. Off the pick. Oh,
yikes. Wow. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Wade. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw good from Wade. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mourning. Both free throws good from Wade. Here's Campbell. Here's the Beast. They set the pick. Off the screen. Hibbert pulls it in. For Miami, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Waiters against Garcia. And Waiters kicks to Wade. 6 to shoot. With some arc. Got a piece of it. Waiters against Garcia. Inside, Wilkes kicks it out to Garcia. And the pass to Beecher. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Waiters. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Man, it just hurts to miss shots like this. Mentally, you question yourself, and it can affect your confidence.
And Hibbert with the block. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. On defense, Charlotte. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Green kicks to Hibbert. Over Rivers. And it's Hibbert missing.
Gotta make those shots. Not sure how he missed it. Defense was just okay.
Waiters gets a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, he is an offensive weapon, especially when Waiters gets locked in the catch and shoot game.
There's the pick. Kicks it out to Garcia. In close, he hits it. Garcia's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now he's torching the D right now, hitting a high percentage of all the shots he's let fly.
Hawkins passes to Haslem. Outside, Green. Pass to Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. Just his first attempt. That one a little long.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Wolf passes to Rivers. It's stolen by Haslem. Waiters outside, and the Heat, another 3.
Interesting thing about Waiters, no matter how many All-Stars he's playing with, he still feels like he can be the best scorer on the court at times.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Green. Garcia passes to Wolf. Right wing. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. The Beasts got 22. Miami's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Outside, Green. Pass to Hawkins. And Haslem kicks to Green. Waiters outside. Just 3 to shoot. Haslem a screen. Here's Hawkins. Offline with his 3.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass, and a contested 3 is not your objective. One more, maybe.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Oh,
yes, sir. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here is Haslem. And Tion Waiters, the bucket on the assist by Haslem. And that's 11 points for Dion Waiters.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game. Lights out.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working, and no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Lee comes in for the Prophet, and it's Joseph in for Campbell. A drive by Lee. Another steal. Pulls it from 20. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got 20.
And showing a good nose for the ball there. Picks it clean, then he's off to the races.
And a good decision on the move. Too often we see teams have this kind of opportunity and fail to convert.
They set the pick. And here's Joseph for three. The long distance three is buried. Joseph's got 35 in the game.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Hawkins kicks to Mourning. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. B-Train's got 9 rebounds in the game.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Hawkins passes to Waiters. He dishes it to Mourning. Stolen by Joseph. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. And there it is for him. Joseph's got 39.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Well, tonight his pinpoint accuracy has been impressive.
And has him pitched to Rice. And just miss after miss right now. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. And if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Hornets.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joseph.
He came in with a focus and brought that dominant performance to the defense all night long, controlling the pace of the game and was firing on all cylinders.
11 feet away, count that bucket. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lee dishes to Joseph. Over to the wing. Here's Wolf. Now here's Joseph. Guarded closely. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
And this is how you close out a game. Not taking any chances.
Yeah, you gotta be relentless in this game or the tide can turn on you. Not here, not tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Big Dog is checked in for Rivers. Big Cat comes in for B-Train. And Cook sub in for the Beast. And Waiters kicks to Hibbert. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Stolen by Waiters. And it's the Heat on the break. And Wade slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Lee. Mourning with some nice D.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride